Behind me is the historic Day Street Mill. You can tell because of the big white smokestack going into the sky. Those flashing lights, not hard to miss for Green Bay residents. But what's also not hard to miss is that it's owned by Georgia Pacific. But that might not be true for much longer. I'm Noah Cornelius reporting in Green Bay with what we know about the mill being put up for sale. Georgia Pacific says the listing was posted on December 12th in conjunction with 50 total acres of land for sale. I reached out to Georgia Pacific directly for comment on the decision to sell. They responded with, quote, "We have received significant interest in the Day Street property from various companies and organizations and have begun exploring the process of selling the property with Colliers, Wisconsin, a third-party real estate broker." Meanwhile, the city of Green Bay is considering rezoning the mill to allow for commercial and residential uses in an attempt to preserve a piece of Green Bay history. To learn more about the mill's significance, I went to the Neville Museum and spoke with Ali Smirava, public museum education specialist and quite the paper expert.
I mean, we have even more than this in our collections. Northern Tissue Company actually says that they created the first splinter-free toilet paper, and they were right here in Green Bay, actually out of that mill on the Day Street Mill.
While Ali wasn't able to speak about the nature of the mill's sale, she was able to explain the significance of the paper industry to Green Bay as a whole and why we have the Bay Street Mill to thank for it.
Paper making has changed a lot over time, and Green Bay is actually known as the toilet paper capital of the world. I know a lot of people hear Green Bay and they know about the Green Bay Packers, but I always say toilet paper capital of the world.
The city of Green Bay will meet Monday, January 13th at 6 p.m. to continue discussing future plans for the mill. The meeting will be held at City Hall. In Green Bay, Noah Cornelius, NBC 26.